What's up, everybody? Straight Jackie here. Got a Galaxy Saturn Turbo for sale. Looking for $400 for it, but I'll throw in a Delta for $50 more. It does say Boomerang on it, but I'm pretty sure that'll just gone off. But it's already got a battery in it and set up and everything. This does have a little bit of cosmetic blemish across the top of the faceplate, but the front is nice with just a little bit of wear in here and here. Most everything else looks good. So blue LED light, meter lights work, no segments out, meters aren't stuck or anything goofy. RF gains, I've got a good bit of noise. I usually get about 4 or 5. If I turn this wide open, it shows about a 6. So I feel like it's a little hot. I'll probably run it at 8 or 9. I'm on an antenna sitting beside the house, so. But that's one of the quirks I noticed. I feel like the RF gain or meters, or maybe even just meter calibration, is just a little hotter than some of the other ones I've had. But it is what it is. It's kind of the quirks of owning an old radio. And then the other quirk I've noticed is that the RF power is like everything from 0 to 30, and then it gains a little bit all the way around until it gets up to about 80 or 100. So if you're trying to dial in like 20, 30, or 40, you're going to want to stay on this side of the RF gain. Because when you get to 40, it's already at like 70. It's almost double, it seems like. So there's 2 switches on the back. One's the talk back, and then this one's the amp on and off. And you can see, turns it on. Noise blanker works. Echo works. Hello. Yeah. So echo works. Sideband works. FM. Sorry, I should move the camera. You can tell I don't do this very often. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on here doing videos. I don't know if anybody knows, but there for a while I went through a lot of cancer and whatnot. So it's one of those things where it just wasn't too much in it for a while, but I've been doing a lot better health-wise for the past 6 months, so kind of getting back into it. But in any event, echo works. Tone works, but it doesn't seem like it makes a huge difference. Not sure if you can hear that. Like I just hear the hiss come up a little brighter tone right here. So I can hear it, but it's very minute. I think that's pretty much everything. Let's look at the power. Dead key about 55 there. Audio, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Straight jacket, 180 watts peak. 180 watts peak there. I'm going to turn the talk back off because it gets on my nerves. Hello. The nice thing about the talk back is it doesn't squeal though. So yeah, this talk's 180 there. See what my carrier is at there. About 55, 50, maybe it's right on the 60 actually. Let me go back down a little. This is what I was telling you. So we go back down. And that's about 40. Hello. Audio. Still about 180, no difference. So that's it right there. I'd say it's at least a 7 out of 10. Maybe a little more, but 450 with the microphone or 400 by itself. And I think you have a good 200 watt, 180 watt radio. Drive you a 4 pill, 6 pill, 8 pill, something like that, you know, depending upon what you got and what kind of transistors. But it's got a quirk or two, but all in all, seems to work pretty well. Thanks for tuning in. If you're interested, you can message me at skeletonamps@gmail.com. Thanks.